Welcome, welcome, welcome to this program, to this journey of connecting with yourself to transform your home into something that you've always dreamed of for you and your family. Why do I talk about connecting with yourself? Because that's what creating a home is all about. It's a process, it's a journey from the inside out. Our home is a reflection of ourselves, our mood, and our lifestyle. Everything is connected. To create a home that represents us and make us feel good, we need to know what we like, what connects us with peace and happiness, and what we need to express it in our new home. That's why, before we start talking about design, we are going to talk about ourselves and the challenges we have in our home. For some, it may be easier, for others, more difficult. There is no right or wrong. Each one has their own path, and that's where our focus should be. I like to say that every person is a world. How many thoughts, emotions, sensations do we have in a day? Thousands. Each one of us has our own learnings and challenges connected to our own story, our life. Of course, this journey from the inside out aims to create an authentic home that reflects our personality and values, a place where we want to spend time, that make us feel proud and say, yes, this is my home. It should make us live happier, less stressed, help us save time through an organized and functional system, and assist us in achieving our life goals. Because the spaces we live in impact our behavior, affect our emotions, and that in turn affects our decision making in life. If I'm stressed, sad, exhausted, overwhelmed, what kind of decisions will I make? Will I make time to listen to myself? Or I will be on autopilot doing what I can? What happens if I feel proud, at peace, joyful, confident, connecting to myself and others? What kind of decisions will I make in life then? That's why the coaching home method not only talks about how to decorate your home, but also about how to create this mindset shift so that the transformation is deeper and can be sustained over time. It's pointless to buy the most expensive sofa, hire the most expensive designer in the world if I haven't gone through this transformation journey from the inside out. This mindset shift to attract the life I deserve. Before we continue, let me introduce myself. My name is Tammy. I was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and now I'm here in the US. I'm a foodie and I love to travel around the world and learn about the diversity of cultures that exist. I love studying, learning new things. I'm very, very curious, which is why I've studied various things in my life, from holistic therapies to architecture and ontological coaching, under the guidance of one of the creators of ontological coaching in the world. I've been dedicated to the development of single-family home for over 15 years. I built more than 400 houses. I see design and architecture as a series of conversation. After all, as an architect, I don't physically touch a screw, a wood, a machine, nothing. It's about coordinating with workers, suppliers, architects, designers, and sometimes engineers to achieve the home that the client has been dreaming of for a long, long time. This led me to study ontological coaching to become a better leader, but the program was more than that. It was a change I didn't expect. It was like I entered a room full of mirrors everywhere and I started to see myself. It froze me for a while, not understanding all these new learnings coming into my life. And it wasn't just about learning to help others achieve their goals, but also about understanding myself in ways I had never thought about before. When I finished the program, a few months later, the pandemic hit. I was locked in my home for a long month because I couldn't work. Suddenly, I looked around and realized that I didn't like the house I was living in. I started the decluttering process. We decided to move, and this process helped me even more to donate, discard, and recycle so many things that didn't make sense in my life. After moving and creating the home I love, and that made me feel so, so good, I thought, if this happened to me, an architect, what happens to other people? What's their relationship with their homes? What does this space make them feel? And how does it affect their daily lives? That's when I decided to start writing this program. Now that you know a little more about me, let's organize the journey we're about to embark on today. I won't lie to you, these navigations can be rough at times and calm at others. As one of my ontological coaching teachers used to say, trust the process and go through it. It's like making bread or pizza. At first, the dough gets sticky, it's annoying, and you question yourself why I am doing this. I could just buy it ready to make. And suddenly, it starts taking shape. It's no longer bothersome or sticky, and it transforms into something completely new, different from what you started with. Transformation lies on the other side. I'm here to accompany you every step of the way, to give you strength and energy to achieve this step you are aiming for in this life. Okay, what are the phases of this program? First, we will work on our mindset. This is the basis of our method. If we are not sure about making this change and we don't have tools to help our mind, it will be difficult to go through this process. Second phase is called declutter and organization. Even if you have the best designer in the world, if your home is cluttered and messy, it will be difficult to create a new space. Our third phase is working with intentional design. We will use techniques such as color psychology and neuroarchitecture to create spaces with intention, spaces connected to our desires, to our personality and needs. In the fourth phase, with my team of designers and based on the progress you've made in the first three phases, we will create the 3D rendering, floor plans, and step-by-step guidance for you to create this new space in your home. Finally, in the fifth phase, we will work with organization strategies, habits, systems, and routines to maintain this new home you are creating in the long term. You will have access to our guideline that you can print out or view on your computer. There you will find instructions, practices, and step-by-step guidance to progress through the program. With this initial introduction to this program, now we are going to start with the first phase of our program, which is mindset.